Okay, hello everybody. Good morning. Okay, this is Lama Caroline. I'm here in. Hello everybody. This is Lama Caroline. I'm here in Ganchen Janchibling in Malaga, Spain. And now we're going to continue with the explanation and practice of Vajrapani, Hayagriva, Garuda, according to our NgalSo system, which was taught to us by our precious guru, TYS Lama Ganchen Rinpoche. Okay, so first let's do something. Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Triratnaya. Sangye Cheda Sogi Chonamla Yachu Badu Dani Kyasuchi Dagi Jinsogi Pesonanki Drola Penchi Sangye Drupasho Sangye Cheda Sogi Chonamla Yachu Badu Dani Kyasuchi Dagi Jinsogi Pesonanki Drola Penchi Sangye Drupasho Sangye Chuda Sogi Chona Hamla Jachu Badu Dani Kyasuchi Dagi Jinsogi Pesona Hanki Drola Penchi Sangye Drupasho Senchen Tamche Dewa Dan Dewe Gyudan Dempa Gyuchi Semchen Tamche Dunya Dan Dunya Gi Gyudan Drawa Gyuchi Semchen Tamche Dunya Mepe Dewa Dami Drawa Gyuchi Semchen Tamche Nyeri Jada Hanida Rewe Tam Nyola Nepa Gyuchi Semchen Tamche Lusen Gidu Nele Soshin Trayun Lusen Dewadan Dempa Gyuchi Semchen Tamche NgalSo Tochi Hinchina Nuchu Koyu Danshin Samane Gyuchi Semchen Tamche Danza Buli Hingi Kiedo Tada Chinagi Shide Dan Dukun Dempa Gyuchi Tamche Duni Sashida Semala Sohome Padan La Tiotanya Bedurye Ranshin Jampohone Gyuchi La Dami Chepese No Sushanda Hanyi Kitro Kun Sancho Trilana Me Nanke Kangu Hunkyao Gyuchi Onamo Bhagavati Benza Sawa Pramadani Tathagata Ahate Samya Sambuddhaya Tayata Om Benze Benze Maha Benze Maha Tetra Benze Maha Vidya Benze Maha Bodhicitta Benze Maha Bodhicitta Benze Maha Samkramana Awarana Bishodana Benze Soha Kunjo Sungi Dempadan Sangye Danja Chu Sempa Tamche Gi Jingi Lada So Niyon So So Pena Dan Chempo Dan Choki Nampa Dashin Sangi Mikyape Togi Dashi Nidu Gyuchi Malusem Chen Kungi Kungyuchi Dude Punje Hemi Se Jom Se La No Namalu Yanda Kengyupe Chom Den Ko Chehene Di Shesu So Gosungu pe gone chaselo no shayi trochu pamalubu. Topmene sadi tuntam chesha. Kyepa gye wahanam la jeyira. Kowa matun. Abadule shune drola chuki hikolo kowada. Dan shen chen an jan chu chenpo no. Sashi ki joshi meto tram. Rira li jini de gyempaki. Sangye shindu mi te bo wa yi. Drukunanda hashin la chepasho. Idam Guru Ratna Mandala Kam Niryatayami. Losangya Wakungi Yasheni Tritu Drime Gelte Zimpezo Rajan Kyoko Gyaso Trundungun Chunshen Lama Shabla Sawad Om A Guru Vajradhara Sumati Gyan Om A Guru Vajradhara Sumati Gyana Shasana Dara Samudra Shibhadra Sawasiti Hu Om A Guru Vajradhara Sumati Gyana Shasana Dara Samudra Shibhadra Sawasiti Hu Om A Guru Vajradhara Sumati Gyana Shasana Dara Samudra Shibhadra Sawasiti Hu Locho Sampo Pel Gyuta Shipa Tu Chen Tempe Hetrin Leya Noda Pegedro Lozan Pesepa Chen Palden La Mehesha Blaso Wade Oma Guru Vajradhara Suhumahati Muni Shahasahane Kama Uttavahadanye Sri Bahadra Vasamahanya Sawasiti Humoma Guru Vajradhara Suhumahati Muni Shahasahane Kama Uttavahadanye Sri Bahadra Vasamahanya Sawasiti Humoma Guru Vajradhara Suhumahati Muni Shahasahane Kama Uttavahadanye Sri Bahadra Vasamahanya Sawasiti Kyani Lama Kyani Yedan Kyani Kadro Chikyonte Dene Zunte Janchu Badu Kyumi Kyase Miso We Didan Badu Chime Tayan Tuje Chakyu Sonsola Zishi Jijo Nudru Konso Tengi Droso Bachu Su Kyani Lama Kyani Yedan Kyani Kadro Chikyonte Dene Zunte Janchu Badu Kyumi Kyase Miso We Didan Badu Chime Tayan Tuje Chakyu Sonsola Shishi Jijo Nudru Konso Tengi Drosan Bajusu Kyuni Lama Kyuni Yidan Kyuni Kadro Chukyonte Dene Zunte Janchu Badu Kyumi Kyase Misowe Dida Badu Chime Taya Tuje Chakyu Sunsola Shishi Jijo Nudru Konso Tengi Drosan Bajusu. So, in front of us is Rinpoche Lama Genshin Rinpoche in his rainbow body, looking at us as always, smiling, yeah? He's always very happy to see all of us, very kind, no? They're looking at us full of love, yeah? And from Rinpoche's crown, throat, and heart chakra come white, red, and blue lights and nectars that dissolve into our crown, throat, and heart chakras one by one, and then together. So the four kinds of sickness and negativity are purified. We receive the four empowerments. We receive the special imprint to receive the four Buddha bodies in the future. And now, for each and every one of us, from the heart of Rinpoche, comes like many Rinpoches, no? Like holograms or something, and they all come to the crown and each and every one of our head and dissolve. So Rinpoche dissolves through the crown of our head and goes to our heart chakra, and Rinpoche's holy mind, it mixes with our subtle mind, yeah? So we receive the inspiring blessings of Rinpoche's mind, okay? Pakyake kodan dagilu, pakyake son dahan dagina, pakyake tudan dagi danyamechi tu jingilo, makyake kodan dagilu, makyake son dahan dagina, makyake tudan Dagi danyame tu jingialo. Okay, so now we're just going to do a few more preliminary practices and then we'll start, okay? Om Guru Buddha Siddhi Hum. 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 Tayata Om Gate Gate Paragate Parasangati Bodhisoha. Tayata Om Gate Gate Paragate Parasangati Bodhisoha. Tayata Om Gate Gate Paragate Parasagati Bodhisoha. Om Subani Samo Hum Hum Pe. Om Grina Grina Hum Hum Pe. Grina Pe Hum Hum Pe. Om Anaya Ho Bhagavan Vidyaraja Hum Hum Pe. Om Sumani Samo Hum Hum Pe. Om Grina Grina Hum Hum Pe. Om Grina Pe Hum Hum Pe. Om Anaya Ho Bhagavan Vidyaraja Hum Hum Pe. Om Vajrasava Samaya Manopalaya Vajrasava Tenopa Titajuja Mebawa Sutoke Omebawa Supoke Omebawa Anarato Mebawa Sawasidi Me Prayasa Sawakama Suchame Suchan Sriyam Guru Ho Ha 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 Ho Bhagavan Sawatata Gata Vajrama Memesa Vajrabawa Mahasamaya Sapa Ahum Pe Lama Zadan Gyuka Sedan Yunsangi da Pokyan Chomden de Deshin Shepadra Chompayan da Pesope Sange Zadan Gyuka Yusangi da Pogyopo La Chasalo Tayata Nakshatre Sawatiti Muti Nakshastre Sadunte Nayeva Vendu Chaye Soha Tayata On Nakshatre Maha Nakshatre Sawa Nakshatre Vavendu Soha Om Mani Padme Hum Om Mani Padme Hum Om Mani Padme Hum Om Mani Padme Hum Om Vagishvari Mo Om Vagishvari Mo Om Vagishvari Mo Om Vagishvari Mo Om Vajrapani Hum Om Vajrapani Hum Om Vajrapani Hum Om Vajrapani Hum Om Aho Ho Hankyamala Varayam Humpe Om Aho Ho Hankyamala Varayam Humpe Om Aho Ho Hankyamala Varayam Humpe Om Prem Vishwamata Humpe Om Prem Vishwamata Humpe Om Prem Vishwamata Humpe Om Akine Nikane Abalia Mandala Mandeso Om Praso Chu So to the So to Miso Ningolacha Kalasa Kamsham Trambe Soha Om Praso Chu So to the So to Miso Ningolacha Kalasa Kamsham Trambe Om praso juso duduso dumiso ningolacha kalasa kamsham trambe pesoha. Om praso juso duduso dumiso ningolacha kalasa kamsham trambe pesoha. Om praso juso duduso dumiso ningolacha kalasa kamsham trambe pesoha. Om praso juso duduso dumiso ningolacha kalasa kamsham trambe pesoha. Om praso juso duduso dumiso ningolacha kalasa kamsham trambe pesoha. Om praso juso duduso dumiso ningolacha kalasa kamsham trambe pesoha. Om praso juso duduso dumiso ningolacha kalasa kamsham trambe pesoha. Om praso juso duduso dumiso ningolacha kalasa kamsham trambe pesoha. Om praso juso duduso dumiso ningolacha kalasa kamsham trambe pesoha. Eyaham ram laba. Eyaham ram laba. Eyaham ram laba. Shude shude so. Shude shude so. Okay, so hello everybody. Good morning. Okay, actually, I can see one or two of our Brazilian friends are here, so thank you for getting up so early in the morning. Also, Carolina, and some of our Chilean, Argentinian friends. I know for you it's very early in the morning, but anyway, we have to follow European time because we're doing actually an Albagnano course, yeah? Even though this time it's by streaming. Yeah? So anyway, so thank you for all getting up so early in the morning. Very virtuous, yeah? Anyway, so now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the actual practice. Yesterday we did the J9 of Vajrapani, okay? Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda, according to Lama Genshin's system, okay? So what we're going to do now is look at how to do the practice, yeah? So actually, yesterday I was showing this sadhana, this one that Rinpoche always carry around with him, this sadhana. And actually, I shared this with Maria Cristina, with Gabriella, and with Carolina. So please, you three, I know I'm probably busy also translating, but please can you share that in our Sangha groups, like, for example, in the Demchok group. If you put it in the Demchok group, for example, then who else needs can get from there, okay? Okay, thank you. Anyway, thank you. Then we can all, this morning, we can all download this sadhana as a PDF. Okay, it's Tibetan and English, but most of us can manage, yeah? If not, anyway, we have our translators to help, no problem, yeah? So if you can please share this and we download this PDF onto our phone, our computer, whatever. And then we also have Rinpoche, beautiful book. And we'll look at how to do the practice of Vajrapani. So beautiful, actually, from there, okay? So today we'll do that, some practice. And then after that, please enjoy. So anybody who likes the sadhana, please, Maria Cristina and Carolina, can you put in the Demchok group, okay? Then our friends can, then who needs, please share from there, okay? Well, everybody who took the initiation, you're welcome to have the sadhana. You need the sadhana, actually. So the book and the sadhana is what we need, okay? Okay. So let's have a look. Actually, in our book, in Rinpoche book, there's several beautiful sadhanas, actually. I was looking these days, yeah. Actually, these days, I'm looking obviously at what Rinpoche did, yeah, bit by bit. Everything's so incredible, so fantastic, yeah. Okay, I was the one writing it down now, but now actually I appreciate more and I see it in a different way, because at the time we were just like, yes, Rinpoche, blah, 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 doing everything, yeah. But now it's so incredible, yeah, really, so amazing, yeah. So in this book of Rinpoche, actually, there's a shortish sadhana, not so short actually. The short one is this one, yeah. This is the short sadhana of Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda. There's a short sadhana, and then there's a long, detailed sadhana of Vajrapani, yeah. Then, so beautiful, there's the Vajrapani practice with the 5 Vajrapanis and the chakras. We'll do that one today. That's very nice. And then, what else do we have? Then we have actually other beautiful things too. We have Vajradaka, Fire Puja. We have the Chasam practice, which nowadays actually we're doing a lot, yeah. And we have actually this very special practice in here, which is like making peace with the elements, yes, in a different way than we normally do. So beautiful book. I would recommend that you get a copy of this actually, yeah. Nowadays we have an online shop in Albagnano, so even if you live in wherever you live, in Patagonia or whatever, it doesn't matter, yeah, or in Southeast Asia, wherever, you can, if you go online, you can order the book. And we have Dawn, who's working with, I think, DHL or something like that, and the book will arrive in your place, wherever it is in the world, yeah. So it's really, really good to have the book, yeah. Anyway, so let's have a look, shall we? So this morning I woke up and I was thinking about Vajrapani, yeah, of course, that's what we're talking about, no? So then I remembered one nice story, there's many beautiful stories, no? So I remember one story that Rinpoche always used to tell, yeah? So, okay, well, before yesterday, of course, before I do a course, I need to look a bit at my computer, see what to say, some research, yeah? So I don't know if you know, but, well, probably don't know, but you know the Shaolin Monastery in China, yeah? Well, you know, the Kung Fu Monastery, yeah? Everybody likes them, though, don't they? They're always on TV and stuff, yeah? Okay? Or people pretending to be them, yeah? So of course, the Shaolin Monastery is a Mahayana Buddhist monastery, yeah? Okay? And actually, the patron Buddha of the Shaolin Monastery is Vajrapani, yeah? So that means very much they're concentrating on practicing like the sadhana of Vajrapani, okay? So also Rinpoche like a lot the Shaolin Monastery and the Shaolin monks, yeah. So many times we went to see like different performances from them. So when we were in China, no, many times he took us to see like demonstrations of the Shaolin style, you know, in Beijing, yeah. And also when they came to Milan, yeah, I mean the real monks, yeah. Sometimes they're like actors, aren't they, kung fu actors? But when the real monks came to Milano, they had one show, and we went with Rinpoche. Rinpoche bought us all the tickets because he's always super generous, no? And then we went and, you know, we watched the Shaolin show, yeah. And so anyway, and also one time the monks of Shaolin, they sent this big banner to Rinpoche with, I don't know what it says in Chinese, but all kinds of auspicious things for sure. And that's hung up in Rinpoche dining room in his labrang in Albagnano, no? So anyway, so Vajrapani and Shaolin. Okay, so now we get to the story, okay? Which Rinpoche used to tell quite often this story. He used to think it was funny. So one time he was in Switzerland somewhere, yeah, like on the roads, yeah. And in Switzerland, there's a lot of these kind of biker people, you know, with these like super expensive bikes, you know, all these leather clothes, you know, like loads of these bikers, you know, middle-aged bikers, yeah. So anyway, so they were driving up through Switzerland, yeah. And I don't know what happened. Maybe the driver got a little bit near the bikes or something. So anyway, the bikers stop, and they were like, come and like were looking very aggressive, yeah, towards Rinpoche in the car of people, yeah, our car, yeah. So then Rinpoche got out the car, yeah. And then all the bikers, they're all like this, because they thought Rinpoche said they probably thought he was like a Shaolin monk or something, yeah. So then they were like this, and all kind of, oh, sorry. And then said, oh, sorry, and went away, yeah. So Rinpoche always used to find this incredibly funny and used to tell that story a lot, yeah. So anyway, so actually till the day before yesterday, I didn't know that Vajrapani was the patron of Shaolin Monastery, but it all makes sense now, yeah. Anyway, so yes, Vajrapani, yeah. Very peaceful in all kinds of situations, yeah. You know, so let's try and develop a little bit of the Vajrapani energy, okay? Okay, so let me have a look. Where should we start? Okay, so we've already. Please, when the sadhana is shared, Carolina and Mary Christina, can you put on the chat of the YouTube and say, okay, we've shared the sadhana, yeah, okay? So then I know everybody can follow it. Till then, we'll use this from the book, okay? Okay, so here I'm actually looking at page 31 of Rinpoche's book, okay? Great Wheel Vajrapani, NgalSo self-healing practice, a panacea for a peaceful mind, yeah? So Rinpoche called Vajrapani practice one medicine that cures 100 sicknesses, a panacea, no? He always said it was like that, yeah? Okay. So the preliminary practices we just did, yeah? We always need to do at the beginning of whatever we're doing, yeah? So now we can start with the Vajrapani practice. Let me just see which one we shall do. Yeah. Oh, yes, okay. So we did the preliminary practices, okay? Okay, so Gabriella says we shared the Vajrapani sadhana, yeah? Okay, so I think what I'll do this morning is I'll do this longer sadhana that Rinpoche put in his book, yeah? And then this afternoon, from 3 to 5, what we'll do is we'll use the short sadhana, and then we'll do the self-generation, and we'll concentrate on saying the mantra, okay? So we can get a little bit of feeling, which is very nice feeling, of the Vajrapani mantra, no? Actually, I woke up feeling like very happy. This is very like kind of blissful feeling. It's Vajrapani, very good feeling, Yeah, so we need to generate this Vajrapani feeling, like very, very comfortable, very sure, very happy feeling, okay? Okay, so now we already did the preliminary practices. So please, if you have the book, go to page 36. Yeah, this is the English edition, of course. We're going to do requesting Guru, Buddha, Vajrapani to bless our 5 chakras. If you don't have the book anyway, we can just listen. No problem. Yeah. And how can I do this without it? Let me see. Okay, so we already asked Rinpoche to absorb into our hearts and bless our subtle mind, okay? Yeah. Okay, now we're going to request Guru. So in front is Rinpoche, okay? Either just Rinpoche or Rinpoche in the form of Vajrapani, as we like, okay? Looking at us very lovingly, as always, yeah, okay? Now we're going to ask Guru Buddha Vajrapani to bless our 5 chakras, yeah? Om Guru Vajrapani Siddhi Hum. 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 Om Guru Vajrapani Siddhi. Eyam Ram Lambam, Eyam Ram Lambam, Eyam Ram Lambam, Shuddhe Shuddhe Soha, Shuddhe Shuddhe Soha, Eho Shuddhe Shuddhe Soha, Yamo Shuddhe Shuddhe Soha, Ramo Shuddhe Shuddhe Soha, Ramo Shuddhe Shuddhe Soha. Yeah, oops. Lahamo Shuddhe Shuddhe Soha. Sorry, this is different. Sorry, this in Vajrapani it's different. Sorry, the sequence is Lam, earth element at the secret chakra, excuse me, half asleep, yeah. Then it's Yam at the navel chakra, Bam at the heart chakra, Ram at the throat chakra, and E at the crown chakra. So it's like making peace with the environment, yeah. Okay. Lam ho shuddhe shuddhe soha, Yam ho shuddhe shuddhe soha, Bam ho shuddhe shuddhe soha, Ram ho shuddhe shuddhe soha, E ho shuddhe shuddhe soha. Okay, now we're going to expel our 5 principal delusions: ignorance, desire, hatred, pride, and fear from our 5 chakras, okay? Okay, so this is a practice Rinpoche emphasizes a lot, excuse me. Okay, so now we imagine all the negative projections of our ignorance in the form of a dirty black pig. We imagine we expel from our crown chakra with the sound pagpa pe, pagpa pe. Okay, so all our ignorance dissolves into absolute space, okay? Okay. Now, all the negative projections of our unlimited desire leave our throat chakra in the form of dirty red chickens, dark smoke and dirt. Cha-pe. Okay? Now, from our heart chakra, all the negative projections of our hatred take the form of dirty blue snakes, which we expel into absolute space. Naga-pe. Next, all the negative projections of our pride take the form of dirty yellow stallions, which we throw out from the navel chakra. Ashu-pe. Okay? Then next, all the negative projections of our jealousy take the form of dirty green Garuda, which we throw out from the secret chakra. Garuda-pe. Okay, so anyway, by the way, yeah, Pagpa, yeah, in Tibetan, yeah. If anybody actually, if you knew Tibetan, you would know that actually the spelling of Pagpa, Arya, and Pagpa, pig is very different. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, so like that. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so we expel our delusions. Like okay. So okay, now we're going to do the 9-round breathing meditation. Yeah. Which Rinpoche show us very, very often, no? Okay? So first what we do is we imagine that our physical body of flesh and bone and so on, as we breathe in and we breathe out, yeah, we imagine that our physical body with our breath is kind of erased, yeah, and we're left with a rainbow body, which is sparkling with rainbow lights, okay? So breathe in and breathe out and imagine that our physical body of bone and flesh and whatever is dissolving into, okay, looks like us, but it's a rainbow body, yeah? Okay, so now we imagine that in the center of our light body, yeah, starting from here between our eyebrows is our central channel. So it goes like an umbrella handle. It goes to the top of our head and then runs down, straight down next to our spine and terminates in the perineum. Okay, so it looks something like an umbrella handle. However, it's not an umbrella handle. It's the essence of our essential life energy. Okay. So Rinpoche always said we need to visualize our central channel very strong and powerful and full of light, full of all kinds of positive qualities. And then here at the side, and starting here, no, we have the 2 side channels that go along. Now we imagine they're just run by the side of the central channel, and they plug into the central channel, 4 fingers below the navel. Okay, but we imagine they're very thin and weak, like straw, you know, like straw, like you know, like the blades of straw, yeah, very thin. And our central channel is very powerful, very strong. Okay, so let's concentrate on that. Yeah. Okay. So try and have this sensation of like a band of light running through the center of your energy body. Okay. Okay, so now what we do is we press the thumb at the root of the ring finger and we close the fist like this. This is called a Vajra fist, okay? Yeah? Okay, so then what we do is it's very easy now. We block the armpit like this, yeah? In this hand we make the Vajra fist, yeah? This finger we stick out and this one goes like this. So we block this nostril like this, yeah? Then we breathe in, is going down the side channel like this, yeah? And then what we do as we breathe out in a natural way, we put this finger here And so expel the blocked and stale energy from the side channel, okay, like that, yeah. So it's like, like with when you go snorkeling on the beach, yeah, or in the lake, yeah, you have that tube, no? So first you need to blow out the air before you can use it. Blow out the water, no? So the tube is unobstructed. So what we're doing in the 9-round breathing practice is we're cleaning the side channels, okay? So it's very, very easy, yeah? So we breathe in white light, yeah? And then we imagine all the blocked and impure energy from the left side goes out in the form of smoke. And then we do the other way. We breathe in white light into the left side channel and expel all the blocked and stale energy from the right channel, yeah? Okay? So we do that 3 times, yeah? And then we put our hands together in the meditation mudra, and we imagine that the energy is going equally through both channels, yeah? And then we expel the energy from both channels, yeah, all the blocked and impure and stale energy from both channels simultaneously, okay? So let's do this together, okay? Okay, so that's all you have to do. It's like to clear the channels, okay, before we start meditating, yeah? Okay. Okay, but actually here in the Vajrapani book, Rinpoche he said, okay, I need to read you what it says. So he says, Deva, Naga, Yaksha, Gandharva, Asura, Garuda, Kinara, Mahora, Manusa, Amanusa, Pe, okay? So all these kind of interfering beings are in a big crowd in front of us. So the smoke that we expelled, yeah, now appears in the form of offerings, yeah, okay? And we bless it with Om Ahum, yeah? And then all those beings who cause us problems are satisfied, yeah? Our sickness and problems are purified and transformed, yeah? So actually our tired and blocked energy or different kinds of inner sickness, they come out of our body, no? And that we bless it and transform it and we offer it, yeah? To these beings who become satisfied, yeah? Okay? Okay, so we bless it by Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum, and then by the 6 mantras and the 6 mudras. Om Sabawa Bishade Damate Benza Siddhi Nama Sawa Tata Gata Bayo Bishamukha Be Sawate Ga Ugate Parana Hema Gagana Kam Soha Om Amrite Humpe Om Akaramukha Sawa Daman Adya Nipanatwa Nama Sawa Tata Gata Awalokite Om Sambara Hum Om Rulu Pulu Salasita Siddhi Lasani Sawa Adasatana Yesoha Dagi Sampadodani Deshin Shepherd Chitonda Chuki Dentodanki Dodangana Sampako Dedantanchi Chiripa Topa Mepa Gyungyuchi. By the power of my thoughts, by the power of the blessings of the Tathagatas, and by the power of the sphere of reality, may any purpose we desire, or whatsoever, be realized without obstruction. Okay? Rinpoche emphasize very, very much we have to do this 6 mantra and 6 mudra practice. We do many, many, many times with the Rinpoche. It's very, very powerful to make peace with the environment, okay? Okay, so anyway, there's some more preliminary practices, yeah? But let's go to page 42, yeah? Self-generation as great wheel, as Vajrapani in the form of Vajrapani, Hayagriva, Garuda through the 3 transformations, yeah? Okay? Actually, what we'll do is now, I hope you've all got the little sadhana. We'll use this little sadhana for the self-generation, okay? Okay, I hope you've all got it. I hope you've all got a copy. Yeah? If not, you can get one like this lunchtime, this afternoon, and so on, okay? Okay. So about this is page 2, no? Sobawa Shuddha Sawa Dhamma Sobawa Shuddho. All phenomena are the nature of it. All phenomena lack inherent existence, and so do I. Yeah? So I imagine that our ordinary appearance dissolves into emptiness, like switching off the TV. Yeah, and then Tom pe namle penny tenderangi seni huntinga dele osotro deni jedu yonsong gyupale rani pel chana doje kudo tina shalchi chaniki ye sengi doje se napa janshin Yundisu tuka denepa utraka senjedu triwe senatago nakuta kanasun sema Teichi sudu jewe kungyalpo kudo kampo chen sumpa Chuden doje dang Chandra Raljita Jeshi Yudra Chana Rinpoche Baba Gyampa Chani Ki Lurishi Shaldu Soa Luridna Kugyampa Sada La Luri Sanada Rinpoche Genji Tapagi Shamtachen Shabye Kushi Yukyape Tagi Yesheki Mera Tubawe Una Shupa Chipo Onkapo Drimpa Amapo Tuke Hunle Osetrupe Gompa Drawe Yeshepa Chandra. So really, this sadness is really old, yeah? It's a little bit fading, yeah? Okay. So, okay, from the state of emptiness, all of us, our ordinary appearance dissolves, yeah? Okay. Then, where we're all sitting, from emptiness, there arises a lotus throne, like our thrones in the Gompa, okay? On top of which is a lotus and a sun disk, upon which each and every one of us there stands our mind in the form of a dark blue letter Hung. Yeah. So from this letter Hung, light rays emanate, and they accomplish the two purposes. That means they make offerings to all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas and holy beings, and also they bring relief to all those who are sick and suffering in the world. So they bring water to those who need water, they bring food to those who need food, they bring medicine to those who need medicine, they bring clothes to those who need clothes, and so on and so on. They relieve the suffering of sentient beings. Yeah. Then all this holy light returns and dissolves back into the letter Hung, which becomes very powerful and radiant. Yeah. Then, in an instant, each one of us arise in the form of glorious Vajrapani, yeah, with one face, two hands, and dark blue in color, yeah. So our right hand brandishes a golden five-pointed Vajra, and our left one at the heart chakra makes this mudra, which is the mantra of pacifying negativities, yeah. So our hair stands up on end, is orange fiery color, and in the midst of our blazing hair is a green horse head, yeah, who makes three very powerful neighing sounds like a horse sound, yeah, sound of Hayagriva. On top of the horse head is the white King Garuda with three eyes, whose beak and claws are made of Vajras, and who has feathers and wings, the nature of meteorite swords, and in between the two turquoise horns is a beautiful jewel, like a turquoise jewel, yeah? So here it says he bites on the head of the 4 types of Nagas, but Rinpoche actually said you need to like it's very soft, yeah. And now we need to take care of the Nagas, okay? They're suffering too much. So actually, it's more or less like, I don't know, like airlift, taking them to hospital is how we have to think, because now we poison the environment collectively. So now actually we need to relate to the environmental guardians in a different way, in a soft way, and help and heal them, yeah, okay? So Garuda is now like airlifting the Nagas to hospital, yeah? So they can become cured of all the horrible things that we did to them, yeah, okay? So then we as Vajrapani, we're as our ornaments are the 5 classes of Nagas, yeah, okay? So there's like white one, red one, yellow one, green one, and blue one as our ornaments. Then the ornaments represent the 6 bodhisattva perfections, okay? So Vajrapani, the secret holder, are adorned with both the Naga kings as ornaments and also with precious ornaments, yeah, like the golden ornaments of an Indian prince, yeah. And we wear a tiger skin shamtab, a loincloth, on the lower part of our body, yeah. Our right leg is bent and our left leg is outstretched, yeah, in the warrior pose. And we stand in the midst of a blazing fire of exalted wisdom, so it burns away all ignorance, desire, hatred, all wrong conceptions, wrong visions of reality, yeah. At our crown is the white letter Om, at our throat is the red letter A, and at our heart is the blue letter Hung, and as Rinpoche always used to add, at our navel is the yellow letter Tram, and at the secret chakra is the green letter Hri. Om, A, Hum, Tram, Hri. So then lights emanate, which invite the wisdom beings who are absorbed into our visualization, and our visualization becomes real. Za, Hum, Bam, Ho. Okay, so now we make offerings to Vajrapani and his retinue. Om Vajrapani Sapariwara. Actually, this is a Charya Tantra, yeah? So we need to do, normally we do according to the highest yoga Tantra, no? But here we're doing according to the Charya Tantra. Agyam Pajam Pupe Dupe Aloke Gende Nude Shabda Pratisaso. Body, speech, and mind of all the victorious ones of the 10 directions, combined essence of Garuda, Hayagriva, and Vajrapani, who destroy all interference and obstacles just by reciting your name. To you, the combination of the 3 wrathful ones, I prostrate and praise. For the sake of all sentient beings, please eliminate from now until enlightenment all sickness, interferences, and obstructions, yeah, from the upper, middle, and lower levels. Please pacify all obstacles to the accomplishment of the Holy Dharma and grant us all auspicious conditions, yeah? So now, at the center of our heart, we imagine is a lotus and a sun disk, like a flat sun disk, yeah? In the center of which is the letter Hung, dark blue letter Hung, surrounded by the 2 mantras of Vajrapani, Om Guru Buddha, Vajrapani Hayagriva, Garuda, Siddhi Hum, and then the second one, Om Vajrapani Hayagriva, Garuda Humpe, okay? So from these 2 mantras, lights emanate, purifying all obscurations, all obstructions, and sicknesses, physical and mental sicknesses of myself and other beings, yeah? So then, so imagine that a whole body is filled with this powerful light, yeah, healing light, the nature of Akshobhya Vajrapani, yeah. So then the lights go back, and then from the 10 directions of the universe, yeah, we imagine that all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in the form of dark blue light, and let our hungs absorb back into the mantra. And in this way, our lifespan, our merit, and our understanding of reality are all increased, okay? Okay, so I'm going to do that together, okay? Okay, where's my mala? Okay, where's my mala? Okay, never mind anyway. Om Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda Humpe. 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 Okay, so we're going to repeat this mantra together, okay? I need to go and get my mala, so I put it somewhere. 1 second, I'll be back in 1 second. Please repeat the mantra, and I'll be back, yeah? Om Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda Humpe. 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 So this mantra, Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda, is incredibly powerful to stabilize our mind, yeah, and to remove different kinds of interferences on many different levels. So now when we're doing this mantra, of course, we all, especially this year, need to feel more stable, more peaceful, more secure, yeah, are very peaceful, stable minds. But also, like we're meditating together as our NgalSo family, our NgalSo Sangha. so we can dedicate for the completion of our Temple of Heaven and Earth and all the different other projects, yeah, that we need to finish, yeah, like especially at the moment our temple in Albagnano, the Colonia, all the different, the Rinpoche La Stupa, all these things, yeah. And also, of course, then we have many others, other projects to complete. For example, in Brazil, many we have still to do in Campos and Minas and so on, yeah. So we have the Stupa of Buzios, yeah. And so we dedicate also for these kind of things, yeah, for the obstacles be removed for the completion of the projects of our NgalSo family, and also remove the obstacles for Rinpoche to return quickly. And then also, of course, is very powerful for sickness. So this year, as we all know very well, there's a pandemic. So we send this energy to help to pacify the energy of the pandemic, okay? Om Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda Hum Pe. 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 So when in the instruction of our meditation manuals, okay, what they say is like this, okay, we're saying the mantra, okay, but actually we need to oscillate between keeping the clear appearance of ourself as Vajrapani, yeah, and saying the mantra, okay. So we need to also concentrate on ourselves as being like Vajrapani, like huge, like Mount Everest, blue, powerful, embodying all the qualities of the Vajra family, of the Supreme Healer, like Shobhya, no? Very stable, very powerful. So any kind of interference is like nothing. It's like a, don't know, like being like nothing, doesn't disturb at all. We're completely full of space, yeah? The quality of Akshobhya is, no, the Dharmadhatu wisdom. So our mind's so full of space that nothing is disturbing us, yeah, okay? So this is like Rinpoche, like quality, no? He could light up all day long, all day, all night. Many people were coming to him, telling their problems, their suffering. And many times, I used to ask Rinpoche, how was it? How could he stand this, Because, us normal people, no? After a certain point, we just cannot anymore. It's too much. But he just said, it's okay, I have a lot of space inside. So for me, everything is fine, yeah? So this is really the quality of Vajrapani, yeah? Like nothing is disturbing, yeah, okay? They're just very stable, full of love, yeah? Very stable and strong, yeah? So this quality we now need to develop ourselves, yeah? So imagine ourselves like Vajrapani, huge, at least as big as Mount Everest, if not bigger, yeah? Huge, yeah? And any kind of interference, any kind of difficulty, we can also imagine under our feet, yeah? Okay, so it's just like finished, okay? And any kind of negative projection that we have or we're experiencing, it's burnt away by the fire of transcendental wisdom, yeah? Okay? So even though externally we have a wrathful appearance, inside we're full love, full compassion, yeah? Okay? So when we do the mantra, we need to also emphasize like what we call divine pride and clear appearance of ourself as Guru, Buddha, Vajrapani, Hayagriva, Garuda. And actually, if we think, yeah, that actually Rinpoche was considered to be an emanation of Vajrapani, then it's more easy, isn't it? It's Rinpoche, okay? So we just concentrate on Vajrapani, think, okay, this is Rinpoche, like one of them, like divine, let's say divine play, the manifestation of Rinpoche, then it's very easy, okay? Om Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda Hum Pe. Om Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda Hum Pe. Okay, so when we do the Vajrapani mantra, there's three parts: Om, Vajrapani, Hayagriva, Garuda, Humpe. Okay, so the Vajrapani part, Vajrapani is like holding a Vajra up to the sky. Yeah, so it's pacifying all kinds of astrological influences. Yeah, okay, it's very, very important, especially actually this year. Yeah, because this year has been a very peculiar year with many, many strong, actually not positive combinations of planets. Yeah, so we really, really need all these astrological protection practices. Yeah, so when we can do this mantra, we can do like one mala, concentrating on the upper energies, like the astrology part. Okay, protecting us from the wrong combinations of elements related to the planets. Yeah, and the nakshastras, the lunar mansions. Yeah, which is causing misfortune, it's causing delays, it's causing different kinds of mental problems. Okay, then the next one is Hayagriva, like the horse head, the green horse head of Hayagriva. Yeah. So mainly this is pacifying, we call the middle level. So especially it's pacifying like our inner aggressivity, you know, this kind of violence. Yeah. Okay. Because this tendency to become nervous, irritated. Yeah. So when we do this practice, we're pacifying our own inner violence. Yeah. And becoming much more stable, much more strong emotionally. Yeah. So we don't need to react with aggression towards others. Yeah. Because uh, reacting with aggression is actually a sign of weakness, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we can do one mala like that. Yeah. And then when we do the third part is the Garuda energy. Yeah. Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda. Yeah. So actually, that when we say Garuda, it's pacifying sickness. Yeah. Okay. And but as I was saying before, these days, because like collectively we've very much damaged the environment, so now the naga beings we need to treat with incredible respect and kindness, and actually make offerings to them and be soft and nice to them, not wrathful and aggressive towards them. Yeah, you know, like I said, like Rinpoche, no, Rinpoche Lama Ganshin, there's the image of like Vajrapani, no, some forms like this with this naga, or there's the Garuda with this the naga in the mouth. But Rinpoche said this is like kissing the naga, yeah, like very sweetly, yeah. Okay, means we need to very sweet take care, you know. So we need this feeling, okay. So when we do 6 mantras, 6 mudras, we also imagine making offerings to the naga beings, like these days we're doing in Albagnano, no? And also we need to offer like 3 white, 3 sweet substances, and we have different practice for that, like for example, Chenreza Singanada. And actually we also have many Vajrapani practices related to making offerings to the nagas, yeah. So when we do the Garuda bit, we wish the nagas well, yeah. We say sorry for damaging the environment, sorry for being horrible neighbors, yeah. And also we will try and change our behavior and be better neighbors on this planet, okay. So the Vajrapani is for astrological problems, yeah, to pacify them. The Hayagriva is to stop our inner aggression, yeah, okay. And the Garuda part is to stop many different kinds of sickness and mental problem, okay, especially like strong sicknesses, okay. Okay, so we'll do the mantra like this while maintaining the divine vision of ourselves as Guru, Buddha, Vajrapani, Hayagriva, yeah, big like Mount Everest, very stable, very powerful, very soft, yeah, like full of compassion, taking care, yeah, okay. Om Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda Humpe. 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 Okay, so when we do the Vajrapani practice, no, we do visualize ourselves as Vajrapani and say the Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda mantra. Our Rinpoche, Kenshin Rinpoche, was considered to be an emanation of Vajrapani, okay? So we just feel like I'm connecting with Rinpoche, yeah? Okay, when I visualize myself as Vajrapani, this is like, okay, the Sambhogakaya, the enjoyment body form of Vajrapani, but in my heart, really, there's Rinpoche, our mind, yeah? And when we say the mantra, it's increasing our connection with Rinpoche mind, okay? So we do like this, yeah? So then it's very, I think, more powerful if we feel every Buddha, yeah? Every Yidam is only powerful if we connect with our Guru, okay? So that's why it's called Guru Yidam Yoga, okay? So thinking like this, we say the mantra, okay? Om Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda Humpe. 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 Om A Guru Buddha Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda Siddhi Hum. Om A Guru Buddha Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda Siddhi Hum. Om A Guru Buddha Vajrapani Hayagriva Siddhi Hum. Om A Guru Buddha Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda Siddhi Hum. It's like Rinpoche always show like this, didn't he? Siddhi Hum is please grant us the realization. So all the realizations it says in the text, like we become more stable, more healthy. Yeah. We ask for all these realizations, yeah, and also especially that we understand the nature of reality, yeah. Om Guru Buddha Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda Siddhi Hum. Okay, so we do like that, okay. Okay, then this is just to do in a short way to get the idea. Then this afternoon we'll do many more different kinds of meditation. Okay, let's make a little short dedication. Of course, at the end of the session, we'll make a longer dedication. Okay. Gewadi nyududa samweda pohodrogyune drowachi kyamalupa gewasalahagopa. By this virtue, may we quickly achieve the state of the Lord of the Secrets, Vajrapani, the secret holder, and may we lead all sentient beings to that very same state, okay? Okay. Then we can do and then we can do Nimodele, Sandele, Nimeko, Yahandele, Shin, Nisenta, Tudele, Pel, Concho Sungi, Hijingi, Lo, Concho Sungi, Nerdruso, Concho Sungi, Hitashi, Sho. At dawn or dusk, at night or midday, may the three jewels grant us their blessings. May they help us to achieve all realizations and sprinkle the path of our life with various signs of auspiciousness. Okay? Okay, so what I wanted to show you was a very easy way to do the Vajrapani practice, okay? So if you do our NgalSo preliminaries, which you all know, and then this, even based on this short sadhana, this PDF that we sent around through our WhatsApp groups, no? Then you can do self-generation as Vajrapani and try and get this feeling. This is Rinpoche, no? Okay. And then we say the mantra, taking care of the astrology energies, taking care of our inner aggression, yeah? And taking care of many different levels of sickness. And then easy dedication is what we need. We need easy practice that we can actually integrate into our daily life, okay? So Rinpoche always suggests that we do everything with the NgalSo preliminaries and the NgalSo dedication, yeah? And then it's kind of like, I don't know, like a sandwich or something, and then the Yidam, the meditation on the Yidam is in the middle, because we have so many different beautiful healing methods, yeah? Okay? So I thought that was the first one, very simple. This afternoon we'll do it in more detail together with the 5 chakras, yeah, okay? And much from the Rinpoche book, and more detailed meditation on Vajrapani, yeah? But actually, what I thought I'd like to do now was actually, I saw there were some questions, yeah, okay? So I thought maybe we could also talk a little bit, and I could answer your questions, because mantras actually we can do in our own time, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So I saw, for example, Curly. She had one question. She said, "Why does this practice have 2 versions, Action Tantra and Highest Yoga Tantra?" Actually, Vajrapani has not just 2 types; it has versions through the 4 types of Tantra, actually. In our Tantra, we practice Sutra and Tantra together, no? This is our Gandaningu way, no? Sutra is all our beautiful texts on Buddhist philosophy, Lamrim, Lojong, so many beautiful things, so many beautiful Mahayana practices, yeah? And we do that together with so we try and develop renunciation, bodhicitta, and the correct view of reality, yeah? The 3 principal aspects of the path, through our study and practice of the Mahayana path, yeah, the sutra part, yeah. Then together we also try and develop our inner experience based on the 4 types of tantra, yeah. So we have 4 types of tantra. First one is called Action Tantra or Kriya Tantra, yeah. Second one is called Charya or Conduct Tantra. Third one is called Yoga, Union Tantra. And the 4th one is called Maha Anuttara Yoga Tantra, highest, most supreme Yoga Tantra, okay? So our Vajrapani practice, actually, there's Action Tantra form, there's there's a Conduct Tantra form, there's Yoga Tantra form, and there's highest Yoga Tantra form, yeah? Now, this is actually really quite normal, because all the let's say our main Buddha Bodhisattva, like Chenrezig, Manjushri, Vajrapani, Tara, and so on, they all have like multiple forms, yeah. And so why that is because what you're trying to achieve from let's say an Action Tantra or a Charya Tantra is different from what you're trying to achieve from a Yoga or highest Yoga Tantra practice, yeah, okay. So we have many of these sadhanas of Action or Charya Tantra, okay, like the first 2 types of Tantra, yeah? So when we do the first 2 types of Tantra, they're like, actually, Rinpoche always explain it like this, they're like instruments, okay, yeah? In the sense that we wish to achieve something, yeah? So, for example, here in this practice of Vajrapani, what we're trying to achieve is what it says, no? It says, yeah? Here, for example, let me find the text, yeah? It says we're trying to achieve overcoming sickness, yeah? We're trying to become mentally stable. So this practice is super useful and super appropriate for now, because this year is really difficult, no? Like so many problems, yeah, okay? So it's especially if we switch on the news or the radio or internet, sometimes our mind's shaking, yeah? There's many different kinds of bad news, no? So then we should do this practice, because we need to have a steady, stable mind. Because anyway, if our minds shake, there's no use, no? We need to have a strong, stable mind, so then we can help in the best way, no? Because just shaking and getting nervous and getting sad and getting depressed and getting angry is of no benefit to anybody, no? So better we develop this strong, steady, peaceful and compassionate mind, yeah? So we're able to do something at least to help ourselves, and if possible to help others too. Yeah, okay. So this is actually what we want to achieve from this Charya Tantra form of Vajrapani. Okay, this is a performance tantra. Yeah? So let me have a look in the sadhana. Yeah, so when we do the sadhana, no, it explains what each sadhana explains what we wish to achieve. No, like this is a very short sadhana, but basically it says, yeah, it says, please. This is on page 5 of this short sadhana. It says, please eliminate from now until enlightenment, from now until awakening, as Rinpoche prefer to say. No, eliminate sicknesses. Yeah. Okay, so like I was saying yesterday, that we have a project called of 4 books called Eliminating the 4 Sufferings. Yeah, so how to deal with birth, aging, sickness, and death. Yeah, okay. So in book, I don't know if it's book 2 or book 3 anyway, one of them, it's about how to deal with strong kinds of sickness. Yeah, so in there, Rinpoche put this sadhana of Vajrapani. Yeah, so because why? Because it's very powerful for people who have like very strong, difficult to cure sicknesses. Yeah, because nowadays more and more, even though we might have like the best doctor, you can have not all of us, but many of us, we can have the best medicine. Yeah, we have good medical care. Yeah, but still very difficult to cure our sickness. No, that's why. It's because this is the Kali Yuga. Yeah, so they say at this time is coming many sicknesses like mixed together, very difficult to cure. Also, they have a strong karmic element. Yeah, okay. As Rinpoche says, we ran up a big karmic telephone bill and now we need to pay. Yeah, okay. So of course, when we get ill, yeah, mentally or physically, we need to seek help, yeah, from doctors, therapists, and so on. But on top, we can do this mantra practice of, for example, Vajrapani, Hayagriva, Garuda. Yeah. So, I mean, hopefully you don't get seriously ill, but if you do, please try this. Yeah. Rinpoche recommend very much people who are ill to do NgalSo Tantric Self-Healing, yeah, Vajrapani, and Black Manjusri, yeah, okay, in general, yeah. Of course, this year with the pandemic, yeah, for people who specifically are ill with the coronavirus, yeah, then he recommend for people to do Panashawari as well, okay. So anyway, so here, one of the siddhi, the attainment that we're seeking, is to overcome our sickness, yeah, to overcome different kinds of interference, yeah. So I was explaining yesterday, there's 4, basically like, okay, we might say in Buddhism there's 84,000 interferences, like loads and loads, but specifically there's 4, yeah? The first one is our delusions, yeah? Okay, so we need to overcome our own egotism, yeah, and our own selfishness, our dagzin and our chezin. We need to overcome our unlimited desire, like never satisfied, always want more, more, more. We need to overcome that. We need to overcome our aggression, yeah? And frustration and anger, which we frequently direct towards other people. That's no good, yeah. Actually, also, many times, actually, the depression is when we direct this feeling of frustration and anger towards ourselves, isn't it? So all this has to go, yeah. We need to clear away all these negative mental states from our mind, yeah. So seeing reality wrong, that's no good, yeah. Unlimited dissatisfaction, unlimited desire, that's not good, no. Aggression and frustration is not good. Pride, miserliness, fear, yeah. All this, and from these 5 principal negative emotional states come many, many others, yeah. And then comes all the emotional mess of our lives, yeah. So this practice is very, very good to pacify the mind. And actually, I see with Rinpoche, you know, he's considered to be an emanation of Vajrapani. He's doing, like I say, this sadhana, Rinpoche carry in his puja book, okay, since many, many years, and he's doing this practice. Actually, it was very near the front, yeah, okay. And Rinpoche had this incredible quality of pacifying all the people around him. So they might go like to him super upset, super nervous. Then afterwards they'd be like super soft, super okay, yeah, okay. So this is the energy of Vajrapani that, I don't know, everybody just becomes like soft and sweet around you, yeah, okay. So first Mara, yeah, is our delusions, yeah, okay. Mainly we need to, in Buddhism we say, mainly we need to concentrate on taking care of our own mind, our own delusions, yeah, and not worry so much about other people's minds, other people's delusions, except we need to view other people with compassion, yeah? Okay. But if we want to criticize or work on somebody's emotions, we should be ourselves, yeah? Okay, so we direct the Vajrapani towards our own minds, okay? So we become stable and our inner qualities come out, yeah? The negative goes down and the positive goes up, okay? So the first one is our delusions, yeah? The second is a second Mara that we face is the Mara of the aggregates. It's our body, yeah? So we have many different imbalances of the elements. So we're made of 5 elements: space, wind, water, earth, and fire, yeah? So according to the Himalaya medicine, the 5 elements in our body are like 5 poisonous snakes put into a pot, yeah? So what 5 poisonous snakes of different types put into a pot would do, they would fight each other until such time as the most strong one overpowers and kills all the rest, yeah? So this is what our elements left, to their own devices will eventually do, yeah? So what we need to do is pacify and create harmony between the 5 elements, make them pure, healthy, and their energies to flow between them in the mother and son cycle in the positive way. So each element has one that is giving energy to, like, for example, wood gives energy to fire and so on, yeah? Okay? So we need to get the energies flowing positively. Also balance the 3 humors. So that's another attainment we can get through practicing Vajrapani, like more healthy, yeah? Which is very, very important, yeah? To be more healthy, more vital, yeah? And also it's very good for one's long life doing Vajrapani practice, yeah? So I don't know if not all of you were here when we started this session this morning. Yeah, some of you tuned in later, yeah? But I was doing the NgalSo preliminary practices, yeah? And within the NgalSo preliminary practices, we have the 7 astrological healing practices. And within this, I was singing Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Bhagishvari Mu, Om Bhagishvari Mu, Om Bhagishvari Mu, Om Bhagishvari Mu, Om Vajrapani Hum, Om Vajrapani Hum, Om Vajrapani Hum, Om Vajrapani Hum. Okay, so we have 5 elements and 3 humors: wind, bile, and phlegm, yeah? Okay. So the 3 principal bodhisattvas, Chenrezig, Manjushri, and Vajrapani, are considered to be like the 3 lords of astrology, okay? And these 3 practices together of Chenrezig, Manjushri, and Vajrapani are pacifying these 3 energies, okay? So, okay, so like especially when we do these three mantras, the Vajrapani is pacifying our aggression, okay? Yeah, so there's very many different ways to bring ourselves back into balance, okay? Yeah, so that's another thing, yeah, okay? So, okay, then the 3rd Mara is death, yeah? So doing the Vajrapani practice, yeah, is also increasing our long life. It's strengthening our life energy in our heart, so it's very important, yeah? Okay, if you have a strong life energy, then it's more difficult to die, yeah? Okay, so that's very important, yeah? Okay, and then the 4th Mara was like anything else. So it was like, for example, bad weather, yeah, environmental problems, and disturbing other people, human and non-human people. But I was saying yesterday that the main Maras that we need to concentrate on is our mind, our body, our long life. We don't want to die too quickly because now we have this super opportunity to practice the Dharma, yeah? So I would like that to continue for as long as possible, yeah? And then the 4th one, okay. So in our Gandanyingu NgalSo tradition, we have many different methods also actually to take care of the environment, yeah? For example, Heart Sutra or Vajrapani and many different others, yeah? So 6 mantras, 6 mudras, yeah? So many times if there was like some natural disaster, it looks like unfortunately at the moment, more and more this is happening because of our collective exploitation of the environment, no? So we've pushed the carbon levels in the atmosphere too much. Now the weather's becoming unbalanced, yeah? So they're coming many more, like storms, yeah, excessive rainfall, drought, yeah, all kinds of things that was not so common before. Now the weather's getting more extreme, so these practices actually we need to do more. But on top, we also need to take care of our energy consumption, no? And live in a more simple way, in a more collective way, yeah. And this, everybody has, I don't know, 3 cars and two, and or lots and lots of everything. It's too much for the planet, no? They say we need like 4 planets or something to provide all the things that we all want, yeah. So obviously we need to reduce, yeah, how much we actually all want and we need, no? Actually, we need a lot less than what we want, no? Anyway, so we need to think about that, yeah. Anyway, so Vajrapani practice is to pacify sickness, interference, obstructions from different kinds of spirit beings, yeah, okay. Now, I was saying yesterday that actually in the Tibetan Buddhist Vajrayana psychology, there's 18 classes of spirits, yeah? And if they afflict us, we get mental problems. But more or less, if we put it in a modern terms, we can say these are the personification of our mental illness, yeah? Okay? Okay. So anyway, so like that, yeah? Okay? And also, so it has many, many different benefits, the Vajrapani practice, yeah? Okay? This afternoon, yeah, we will do the Vajrapani practice. In our book, Rinpoche's book, there's one practice of Vajrapani with the 5 Vajrapanis, okay, together with self-healing, and we'll do that together, yeah? And there's also very beautiful meditations together with that, so we'll do that this afternoon, okay? Okay? Okay, so anyway, so curly, yeah, we have different, okay, so the action tantras, they are to achieve a particular result, a different siddhi, what it's called in Sanskrit, a different realization, yeah? So this is where we have many, many different kinds of action and charya tantras, like, for example, green Tara, white Tara, orange Manjusri, Chenrezi 4 arms, Chenrezi 1,000 arms, Vajrapani, blue clad one, Vajrapani, Hayagriva, Garuda, many, many different types, yeah? Because each one is like slightly different result. Well, different, we're asking for something different, no? And how we get it is by doing the practice, yeah? By doing the preliminary practices, by doing the guru yoga, by identifying ourselves with the yidam, with the meditational deity, yeah? Realizing that that's an expression of our guru's mind, yeah, okay? And then doing the mantra, okay, yeah? So also when we do the action tantra practice, yeah, it's like there's kind of like this zoom in feeling, yeah. So okay, for example, okay, with Mala, yeah, we're doing Om Vajrapani Hayagriva Garuda Humpe. So first we have this feeling, okay, here I am, I'm Vajrapani, big like a mountain. This is Rinpoche, okay, yeah, and also me now, okay, like huge, yeah, like this, yeah, very powerful with all the wisdom fire around, yeah. So we try and get a clear vision of ourselves as Vajrapani and overcome our ordinary vision of ourselves, because if we overcome our ordinary vision of ourselves, all our problems is gone, no? We don't identify with our normal limitations and our normal horrible personality, yeah? We identify with the best of people, a Buddha like Vajrapani, yeah? Best of human beings, yeah? Okay, so we do like that, yeah? And then what we do is we gradually zoom into the heart chakra. So then we concentrate on the lotus and the sun and the mantras in the heart, yeah? There's many, many nice pictures you can get of the mantras. Also, Babel's making nice, these we call kolo, these mantras in the heart, no? So you need to, if possible, you look at it and you read it. If you can, but I mean, okay, we write in Tibetan now, but also you could write it in our Western language, yeah? But the most important thing is to have the feeling. At least you can imagine like the letter hung in the heart, like dark blue light, very powerful, yeah? Okay? Like dark blue is considered to be the color of the Dharmakaya, yeah? Okay? Of the Buddha's mind, yeah? And it's the most, dark blue is like the most stable color, yeah? So when we mean dark blue, it's like dark blue going towards black. It's not black here, but it's kind of dark blue, yeah? Okay? So why it's considered to be the most stable color is like, I don't know if any of you have a washing machine, yeah? But for example, if some colors can easily be changed, no, can't they, yeah?
Yeah, you can easily put them in the washing machine and they come out. For example, in my washing machine, many things will come out pink if I wash them with like all these kind of red, orange clothes, But dark blue, very difficult to change the color, almost impossible actually. Okay, unless you put it in like bleach or something. Yeah, so that's why many of our yidams that represent stability, like those of the Akshobhya family, are always this dark blue color, yeah? Because our mind should be like that, kind of like unchanging. Okay, I mean, I know according to Buddhist philosophy, everything changes, but it's like very stable, yeah, okay? So it's if it okay, everything changes, but it's changing always in the same direction, like always positive feeling, okay? Not when we say unstable, we mean the mind is changing, like waves up and down, yeah? So we don't want that. We want a very stable mind, yeah? This Akshobhya feeling, yeah? So, okay, so the realization of, for example, Vajrapani, Hayagriva, Garuda is a Charya Tantra, no? So is giving us a specific experience of overcoming sickness, overcoming astrological problems, becoming more mentally stable, becoming less angry, okay? This is the quality that we want through doing this practice. If we do like a highest yoga tantra form of Vajrapani, which is Mahachakra, yeah, the great wheel Vajrapani, yeah, then what we want is we want to achieve enlightenment, yeah, okay? It's not that you can't achieve enlightenment through doing an action or a Charya Tantra, but in order to do so, you first need to achieve the siddhi of incredible long life, yeah? Because they say that nowadays would take about 1,000 years to achieve enlightenment doing a action or Charya Tantra, which obviously is a bit long in our case because we will not be dead before, yeah? So if we have this very strong feeling of love and empathy towards other beings, and we really want to do something to help other people and make the world a better place and also repair the damage that we've done to our planet, then we should, from our Mahayana Buddhist point of view, we should enter into the practice of highest yoga tantra, yeah? Because then quickly means, okay, like the rest of our life, let's say that would be very good, like, or 1 life, 2 lives, 3 lives, that's quickly, yeah? Because 1,000 years is like 16 lives or something. It's a lot of lives, yeah, okay? So we can quickly achieve very, very high and powerful realizations, yeah? So if we want to make the best investment and quickly, yeah, become of the maximum benefit we can to benefit others, yeah, and to help the planet, we should emphasize the practice of highest yoga tantra, yeah? Okay, so actually we need to do both, yeah? Yeah? Because Rinpoche is a healing Lama, no? And one special quality of our NgalSo tradition is we have many, many healing practices, yeah? Rinpoche, and of course in our Vajrayana Buddhism, we have so many different practices, incredible number, I don't know, maybe like, 300 yidams or something. Really, really a lot, yeah? But Lama Gangchen Rinpoche, what he actually taught us was very much oriented towards the healing aspects of the different practices. So, for example, like Vajrapani, there's many forms of Vajrapani, no? Yeah? But he particularly emphasized Vajrapani, Hayagriva, Garuda, yeah? Because of its special healing quality, yeah? Yeah, so over the years, he emphasized and he asked many of his Sangha members to do that, yeah? So if you like to try, maybe try, to start saying some of the mantras, and then see how you feel afterwards. Maybe you feel a lot better, a lot more comfortable, a lot more stable, yeah? So Rinpoche's idea was to show the healing part of our Ganda Nyingpo tradition, yeah? Why? Because it's very much needed, because we collectively and our planet is in bad shape, yeah? Yeah. So anyway, so Rinpoche, as a healing Lama, as a method Lama, he chose to emphasize this side of the practice, okay? Okay, so anyway, so if we do like Mahachakra Vajrapani, then there's of course then in Mahachakra Vajrapani we have the generation and the completion stage, many different kinds of instructions and way to practice, yeah? Actually, in Rinpoche's book, there is one short form of like self-healing, no? Like with generation and completion stage, orientated towards the healing side of the practice, yeah? So we'll do that this afternoon, yeah? Okay? Okay, so anyway, I hope that answers your question, Curly. Has anybody else got any questions? If not, I will continue to talk, no problem, yeah? Okay, good, thank you. Thanks, Curly, okay? Anybody else, if you like to, this is why we're leaving this chat thing on the side, yeah, okay, today. So if you like to ask questions, you can, okay? Okay, all right, so no questions, perfect. That means you all understand everything. Wonderful, yeah, okay. So I'll continue to speak about Rinpoche book, okay? Where is it? 1 second. Okay, so like I was saying, yeah. Okay, Andrea Veloso, what is the fifth Mara, please? There is no fifth Mara. 4 is enough. Like the mind, our body, death, and external Maras is actually covers everything. Okay, yeah? So only 4. Yeah. Okay, so like I say, best is if you get the book. But now I will continue to comment a little bit on Rinpoche book. Yeah. Okay, so in Rinpoche book, he explains what the Vajrapani practice in the self-healing form now in relation to the 5 principal chakras, the crown, throat, heart, navel, and secret chakras, yeah? Which actually is super nice, yeah? Okay. Okay, maybe we start doing this, yeah? Okay. So before we can do that, before we can do like self-healing, we need to do the rest of the practice. So we do in a short way. Rinpoche shows us how to do in a short way. So now, seeing as we did the Guru Yoga and the preliminaries, we will do opening the 5 main chakras, generating the 5 seed syllables, yeah, generating the symbols, and generating the 5 Buddhas. Now, the 5 Buddhas means, okay, we are imagining ourselves in the form of Vajrapani, okay? And then here is Varuchana Vajrapani, yeah? Here is Amitabha Vajrapani. Here is Akshobhya Vajrapani. In the navel is Ratnasambhava Vajrapani. And in the secret chakra is Amoga Siddhi Vajrapani, okay? Okay, so basically it's just the same like self-healing, except when we do the symbols are transform into the 5 healers, we say Om. Normally we say Om Kolo Namse Doji, don't we? But here it says Om Kolo Chana Doji. Yeah, okay. So it's basically the same, but we're saying like Chana Doji means Vajrapani, okay, in Tibetan. Yeah. Chana Doji means the one who holds the Vajra. Okay. Okay, so let's do that together. Okay, we'll do a quick Guru Yoga of Rinpoche, because why not? Because every time the best is connecting with Rinpoche, no? Okay. Luchozampo Pelgyuta Shipa Tuchetem Pehetrin Leanoda Pegedrolo Zampeze Pachen Paldela Meheshabla Sowade Omaguru Vajradhara Suhumahati Muni Shahasahane Kama Uttavahadanye Sri Bahadra Vasamahanya Sawasidi Humo Maguru Vajradhara Suhumahati Muni Shahasahane Kama Uttavahadanye Sri Bahadra Vasamahanya Sawasidi Humo Maguru Vajradhara Suhumahati Muni Shahasahane Kama Uttavahadanye Sri Bahadra Vasamahanya Sawasidi Pam lepe majanku, pam lepe masepo, pam lepe manompo, pam lepe ma, pam lepe ma. Om ahum tram hri. Ri le natso doje janku ri, tram le no pose po tram, le doje no po le pe ma po le kolo ka po, kolo chana doje, pe ma chana doje, doje chana doje, tram no puja, rina so doje cha. Okay, so now we're going to do the first of the NgalSo completion stage practice, healing the 3 principal problems related to the secret chakra, yeah? So now we're going to go like self-healing from the secret chakra upwards. Rinpoche always said we need to start with the secret chakra because first we need to overcome our fear, yeah? Which blocks us from doing so many different kinds of things, yeah? So we start now and we continue like after lunch here in Europe, okay? So that means we do another like half hour, then we take a break for 2 hours and we come back at 3 o'clock Central European time and we do some more, okay? 3 till 5. And then in Albagnano, we're going to do Guru Puja, okay? We need to, every day Rinpoche asked us to do Guru Puja, and since 2001, every day without fail, our community of Albagnano, we kept this commitment, which is excellent, very good, yeah, okay? And also in many other of our centers and our practitioners around the world are doing Guru Puja regularly, so that's wonderful, yeah? Okay, so we will start with the secret chakra. Okay, I'll read it to you. Maybe you don't have the book, okay? Okay, Lama Sanak Toyun Chana Doje Kyen. Lama, healer, secret holder, Amoga Siddhi, Vajrapani, all-knowing one. Okay, so actually we need to do like this, no? And like this. But first I'm going to explain to you what we're to do and then we can do it, okay? Okay, first we need to overcome problems caused by excessive stress. Yes, we do. We're all super stressed, yeah? Okay, this is true, no? So, due to excessive desire, which cause us to use our body, speech, and mind in the wrong way, combined with conditions which make us feel stressed, such as lack of food and sleep, thinking too much, worrying too much, unskillful meditation, yeah, and so on, yeah. Our lung energy, our wind energy accumulates in our channels, and as a result, it becomes excessive and disturbed, yeah. Yeah. As a result, we experience nervousness, poor concentration, memory loss, emotional instability and anxiety, psychological discomfort, communication problems, hysterical laugh. You know, when people laugh inappropriately, like, ha ha, at the wrong time. This is because they're anxious, no? Yeah. Hypersensitivity to noise and to light. Many people become super sensitive to noise, no? And then they need to isolate themselves from everybody, yeah? Or loss of personal rhythm. That means you can't follow a schedule. It's like too complicated, so everything's upside down, no? Loss of appetite, inability to follow social rules, you know, like behaving weirdly, let's say, yeah? Sexual obsessions, very fickle-mindedness, yeah? This is all the result of excessive wind energy in our body, which is both the cause of and the result of excessive stress, yeah, okay? Which is, all this is actually concentrated in our secret chakra according to Himalayan Tibetan medicine, yeah, okay? So it says if this energy is allowed to build up, yeah, even in the end we can experience strong mental disturbances and mood changes, even you can go crazy, you know, really, yeah? If you allow the wind energy to go unchecked. So it's very important that we learn to pacify the wind energy, okay? Also, okay, so now, okay, because of the situation of the pandemic, yeah, okay, most of us, we're not free to move around like normal, yeah. Also, for example, difficult for us to go to Albagnano, difficult to gather together in our Sangha groups, yeah, okay. And also many things that actually normally that we have, like, I don't know, like many incenses, many Himalayan vitamins, are not so easy to get now, yeah. So we really, really need to learn to manage our own stress in a way that we can, no, yeah. So doing the Vajrapani practice is a very, together with self-healing, is an excellent way to pacify our stress and anxiety, yeah? Yeah? And then then the text continues, yeah? The wind energy, if it continues to grow in the body in an imbalanced way, it can affect our kidneys, our bladder, our sexual organs, yeah? It can give us menstrual problems because it's related to the vata, the wind energy, no? Constipation, water retention, knee pain, sciatica, spondylitis, yeah, when your bones start moving in your spine, yeah, and general infection. So if we're suffering from any of those plus stress, we think, oh, maybe I should do self-healing together with Vajrapani, yeah, okay? I must do something, yeah? Yeah? Okay, so that's the first thing, actually, yeah, okay? First and main problem, yeah? Maybe we concentrate on this one, yeah, okay? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do like self-healing, yeah? We're going to expel all those problems, yeah? When we breathe out, we're going like this. You imagine all that or whatever you have of those, yeah? We expel into space, and then when we do like this, we imagine taking in all the holy blessing energy of Rinpoche and all Vajrapani and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, which now go into our secret chakra, now in the form of green lights and nectar. So many green Vajrapanis, yeah, okay? And let our shris fill our secret chakra, yeah? And it pacifies our fear, our anxiety, our excessive stress, yeah? And if we pacify that, all the manifestations of that become less, yeah? Okay? So we'll do like that together, okay? Lama, Sanak, Tuyun, Chana, Dorjikyan. Lama healer, secret holder, Amoga Siddhi, Vajrapani, all-knowing one. So throw out our fear, our stress, our anxiety, and all the different things related to that, like insomnia, not being able to eat very well, and everything, emotional instability, nervousness, and so on, all out, yeah? Okay, then breathe in. Bring in millions and billions of green Amoga Siddhi Vajrapanis that dissolve into our secret chakra. Our whole body is filled with green healing light and nectar, okay? Om Aha. Om Aha Moga Siddhi Hum. 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 Om Aha Vajrapani Hri. Om Aha Vajrapani Hri. Om Aha Vajrapani Hri. Om Aha Vajrapani Hri. Om Aha Vajrapani. So we do like this, okay? Also, by the way, if we have excessive stress and anxiety, yeah, we need also to follow what's called a wind-reducing diet and lifestyle. So you need to refer to this, Rinpoche's book, A Rainbow of Healing Nectars, which explains very well about the 3 humours and how to balance them, okay? So, for example, if we have a vata imbalance of our secret chakra due to excessive stress, yeah, which is causing us insomnia, to laugh hysterically, etc., joint pains, kidney problems, and so on, yeah, then we should look in this book, Rinpoche book on Tibetan medicine, yeah. And let's have a look. So we need to go to the section on how to pacify Vata, how to pacify the wind element, which I'll just find, yeah. Is it? No, 1 second. Oh, here it is. Okay, so in this is the English edition of A Rainbow of Healing Nectars. No, this you can also get from the Albagnano shop. It's also available in Spanish, Italian, and I'm not sure what other languages. Yeah, but anyway, so you can get either from Albagnano or many other of our Dharma centers around the world. Okay. So if we have excessive stress, no, then we need to take care of our diet and our behavior. Yeah. So for example, yeah, what we need to do is do not eat. Yeah. Basically don't eat all the things that you like. Yeah. So it means do not eat light, dry, and cold food, like food with a cold quality. Do not smoke. Do not take recreational drugs. Yeah, okay, so it increases like the wind energy. Like, for example, people who smoke cannabis, no, very boringly going on about whatever, thinking they're so fascinating, yeah, because the wind energy is too manifest in their bodies, no, okay. So if we want to reduce the wind, we need to. Rinpoche never said exactly give up completely, but he said reduce, So reduce how many cigarettes you speak. Reduce, This, sorry, this is page 177, sorry, yeah, in this book, yeah, okay? That's where I'm looking at, okay? Excuse me, yeah, okay? So cut down on junk food, yeah? Cut down on cigarettes, cut down on recreational drugs, yeah? Also, sorry about this, but if you have too much anxiety, you need to have like less salad, okay? Less cold natured things. Generally, we feel that salad, also I think salad's good now, but if we have a lot of anxiety, we need warm things, yeah? Like comfort food, yeah, okay? So until we become more calm, more centered, then we should have like more like soups, like warm foods, okay? Okay, and it says do not skip meals, like, yeah? So we need to eat regularly at the right time, yeah? Okay. Then but then it says what should I eat then? Okay. Yeah. So eat warm, comfort food, warm, oily foods, basically. Yeah. So for example, if you're a vegetarian, eat a lot of like warm cereals, soups, vegetable soups, this kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you can anyway. So if you eat meat, yeah, if you're a meat eater, you can eat like a lot of like oily meats. They bring down the lung. If you're a vegetarian, then you could have like think oils. Yeah, oils are good. Yeah, and also onion, garlic is good. Normally in the meditation, we say you shouldn't eat onions and you shouldn't eat garlic. Yeah, in these practices. But if you have a wind disturbance, you should, yeah, because we have a holistic system, so everything at its time, okay? So we should eat sweet potatoes, oil, onion, garlic, comfort food, soups, this kind of thing. Okay, we've got some Brazilian friends. You should eat coconuts, yeah, mangoes, yeah, these bananas, yeah, okay. All sweet fruits are pacifying for wind, okay, yeah, okay. And then also like things that give a little heat are good for pacifying wind, like for example, pepper, ginger, this kind of things, yeah. Yeah. And it says you can drink a small amount of alcohol, like 1 cup, to pacify like wine or beer or something to pacify the lung. Yeah? Actually, Tibetan people, like when they have lung, they have lots and lots of butter in their food. Yeah. Okay. Maybe this is not to our taste, but then have a lot of oil. Yeah. The idea is to pacify the wind. Okay. That's the idea, like a medicine. Yeah. Okay, so we need to do like that, okay? So if we have a wind disturbance, we do this practice, Vajrapani, yeah? And we do things that will pacify wind. So also, we should avoid being in cold, damp, windy places with lots of wind, yeah? Because that's creating more lung, yeah? And we need to actually be in warm, sunny places is good for wind reducing, yeah? Like more relaxing places, yeah? Okay? However, not many of us can move around at the moment. So if you have a wind disturbance and you're in a winter place, it's cold, like for example now in the Alps, it's becoming cold, yeah. So then you put lots of warm clothes, like a jacket and like wool things, nice soft things, so you feel very cozy, very warm, yeah. Also, many of our friends, they put like they took from the Tibetans idea, from Shigatse people. They have this like band, Mongolian friends, they have this band around the kidneys, yeah, keeping this part of the body warm, yeah. So you can also do that if you're living in a cold environment, because but obviously you have to adapt to where you are, because we have Sangha members all over the world in many different climatic zones, no? So you have to find something that's cozy and comfortable for you. Also, you should not be in like bright sunlight, actually, if you have too much wind, too much stress, yeah? So if you're in like here in Spain, super sunny all the time, yeah? So then you should have like little, I don't know, put your blinds down, wear a sunglass when you go out, avoid the direct sun, because that's creating more lung, yeah? Okay? Anyway, so we need to do like this, okay? So we need to make peace with the secret chakra, together with the energy of Vajrapani, Hayagriva, Garuda, okay? Okay, so okay, so now I'm doing a very simple way. And our book is much more detailed than this, okay? So I recommend that you get Rinpoche book, yeah? And in there is all the explanation. I'm giving like an introduction to this practice, okay? Okay. Okay, now, if you have this book, I'm on page 48, yeah? The Vajrapani book now, not the medicine book, yeah? Well, see, Rinpoche's books, it's all like an integrated system. I mean, we can't have a book that's like that big, no? So therefore it's divided across many books, yeah? Okay? But we need to know what's in all the books in order to get the whole point, no, of the NgalSo system, yeah? Plus the many other books which are yet to be published, okay? For now, anyway, we can talk on the streaming, you can come to our centers, yeah? And then gradually we can fill in all the details of our NgalSo system and put it into practice, no? Okay, now we're in Rinpoche book on Vajrapani. We're on page 48 in the English edition. And it says, NgalSo, healing, the principal problem related to the navel chakra, yeah? So it says, what's the problem? It says the problem is mental health problems caused by dietary and environmental poisoning, okay? Yeah? So it says burn healing incense if you have any. If you don't have any, it's okay, yeah? I mean, also now I don't like. If you don't, it's fine. Also, if you don't have like Tibetan incense, you can do, for example, let me show you. There's other things like this, for example, here. No, this is actually water, and you can put essential oils inside. And there's many like healing essential oils you can put inside with medicine properties. So if for you where you live, it's difficult to get the Tibetan incense, yeah, then you can do something like that, yeah? You have to adapt to what's possible in your place, yeah? Okay, excuse me. Yeah? Okay, so now we're on page 48 of the Vajrapani book, yeah? Problem, mental health problems caused by dietary and environmental poisoning. So it says, 2,500 years ago, the medicine Buddha, and many other Buddhas, predicted that the industrial age and our attitudes of selfishness and materialism would result in the environment becoming saturated with chemicals, yeah? Okay, toxic chemicals, which would cause gross, subtle, and very subtle pollution, which will poison our bodies and cause climatic change and disturb the 5 elements. Yeah? So, of course, like, for example, yeah, when we pollute the water supply, no, either in our house, we pour things down the sink, or even worse, things are just poured into rivers and into the sea, no, on an industrial scale, yeah. So where does all that go? It's poisoning the fish, it's poisoning the water supply. Finally, all that's coming back into us, isn't it? Yeah, karma returns. No? We poison the earth, no, and the plants around us. So actually, when we eat it, yeah, or when we breathe the air, yeah, we're ingesting many kinds of complicated poisons now. Yeah, okay. Even if you eat organic food, there's no guarantee your organic food is not being grown next to a field that's non-organic, yeah. So, and Rinpoche always used to say, Lama Genshin used to say, okay, you make all this effort to eat the organic food and this and that, but then you wash it, and how about the water? Maybe the water is full of chemicals. He said chemicals is everywhere, So now it's difficult, yeah? So we need some solution to protect us from all these environmental poisons, yeah? Okay, so also, unfortunately, to eat fully organic is incredibly expensive, and only very few fortunate people with loads of money can afford to do so, yeah? Most of us, we can eat little bit of organic food, but not the whole thing. It's too expensive, yeah? So Rinpoche suggests that we should do also some meditations like Vajrapani, like Black Manjusri, to protect ourselves from environmental toxins, yeah? Also, Ayam Ram Lambam Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha, yeah? We must bless our food. We must protect ourselves from poisoning, yeah? Yeah? So anyway, so it says, also, not only were we ingesting thousands and thousands of different kinds of poisons, yeah? But it says, it's page 48, no? Due to poor digestion, the microorganisms of the 7 bodily constituents are disturbed, allowing the outer poisons and inner microorganisms to meet and produce toxins that circulate in the bloodstream, yeah? So in Ayurveda, in Himalayan medicine, we have this thing called the 7 bodily constituents. So okay, basically what it means is we eat food, yeah, okay? And then there's a digestion process. It starts in our mouth, it goes in our stomach, and it goes to like our liver, it goes to our blood, and then it goes to our bone marrow, fat. There's a series, of organs that it passes through, yeah? It goes through our fat, it goes through our bone marrow, yeah, so fat is good, actually. We need fat to digest, yeah? And finally, it ends up as what we call the bodhicittas, or like the essence of life energies in our body, which is our semen and our ovum, yeah? And according to this is the very short version, okay? The long version is in the medicine book, yeah? So people that are very shiny, yeah? Some people, they have like very nice kind of radiance. Even if we can't see it, we can feel it, or we can see in people's eyes like very radiant, yeah? So this one thing is maybe they're doing mantras, they're doing yoga, they're doing, kind of spiritual practice. Other is maybe they're eating very cleanly, yeah? So then their aura is becoming very clean, very powerful, very pure, okay? So these days, whatever we eat, it's not going to be enough to save us from the toxins. So we also, of course, we have to do our best, But on top, we need to do healing meditations to protect ourselves, yeah? Okay? So let's say we eat one supermarket full of food. In the end, it reduces down to a really small amount of concentrated bodhicitta energy in our heart chakra, yeah? Or in our semen, our ovum, and so on, or in the bodhicittas that circulate through our body, yeah? Okay? And here Rinpoche explains that, okay, we have many different microorganisms. In Tibetan, they're called bu, yeah? Means like worm, anyway, bu, many bacteria inside our body, yeah? Okay? One time, Rinpoche found one sutra from the Buddha, yeah, and it's explaining about this. Actually, really incredible. No, this was like from 2,000 years ago or something, yeah. And it's explaining about all the different kinds of bacteria in the body. Yeah, and there's many with all different names and classifications. And basically, it's explaining that if our bacteria get upset with us, yeah, because of our emotions or because of what we eat, yeah, then they get upset, they move to another part of our body and they attack the other part of the body, yeah? So very, very fascinating text, actually. I have it on my computer. It's another of the endless things that we need to print and share with everybody, yeah? It's part of our NgalSo system, yeah? So fascinating that, okay, in our modern society, we think, who is it? Louis Pasteur, I think? Anyway, according to our, let's say, arrogant modern worldview, we understood about bacteria, I think, in the 18th century, and then we got like antibiotics and all this kind of stuff. So immediately we discover about them, we want to kill them, no? That was our idea, kill them, keep them under control, yeah? But actually, in our Buddhist texts, since 2,500 years, we have a very good detailed explanation about bacteria, yeah, okay? That are in our body and how and why we need to make peace with them, yeah? So we make peace with them through by being peaceful and acting correctly with our diet, our behavior, and our emotional behavior. then our bacteria stays in balance and our health is very good, yeah? Because actually we need our bacteria to be healthy and happy in order for us to be healthy and happy. Apparently there's like, I don't know, like 5 kilos of bacteria or something inside of all of us. There's like a lot, yeah? So we need to make friends with our bacteria, yeah? Yeah, and make peace with them so that they don't harm us, yeah? Okay? Anyway, so in here, in the Vajrapani book, it's explaining like this. And it goes on that if we do not, what will happen is the bacteria, yeah, will produce toxins that will circulate in the bloodstream, yeah? Okay? And these toxins cause the 18 types of extremely difficult to cure degenerative diseases. And there's many forms. Here's the list says cancer and meningitis, but increasingly there's more and more difficult and complicated diseases to cure in this modern age. Yeah? So actually we have, according to the Vajrapani system, we have 18 classes of very difficult to cure illness and also 18 types of mental illness, yeah, all of which can be helped by the practice of Vajrapani. Although, please, I repeat again, if you have strong sickness of body or mind, please do go to a doctor and seek conventional medical care, yeah? Okay, and then do the Vajrapani practice as well. Then you have the best of, we have this idea of what we call it, integrated medicine, no? We take the best from everything, yeah? So we have the wonderful Vajrapani system plus whatever allopathic or homeopathic or whatever kind of medicine you follow, but please follow something as well, yeah? Okay. So then it says, page 49 of the Vajrapani book, it says, widespread environmental damage and pollution also contributes to the increase of mental disorders, to the increase of mental disorders, as poison weakens and destroys our central nervous system and our inner energy, and produces all 3 types of mental illness. So we have 3 main classifications. One is fear and paranoia. Yeah? The second is aggression and mania. And the third is withdrawal and depression. Yeah, okay. So this is why our Vajrapani is threefold: Vajrapani, Hayagriva, Garuda, because we need to treat the 3 forms of main syndromes of mental illness: fear and paranoia, yeah, and then aggression and mania, and then withdrawal and depression. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we can do this. Yeah, one way we can do this is by doing like self-healing. Yeah, I call it self-healing in the form of Vajrapani. Yeah, healing our navel chakra. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that together. Yeah. Okay. Crown empowerment of Ratnasambhava Vajrapani. So I need to put my book so it doesn't close. 1 second. Oops. Okay. Lama Sanak Rinchen Dorje Chana Dorje Kien. Lama healer, secret holder, Ratnasambhava Vajrapani, all-knowing one. So as we breathe out and perform the mudras, we visualize all our negativity of body, speech, and mind, especially the pollution of the bodhicitta drop at our navel and our pride and miserliness leaving our body in the form of dirty yellow horses, dark smoke and dirt, as we breathe out and perform the mudras. So we expel all the different kinds of environmental toxins which are affecting our digestive system. Breathe in. New bliss and emptiness arises, purifying our feelings, our extensive dissatisfaction, our pride, our miserliness, our grasping and excessive materialism, and the mental illnesses caused by poisoning and environmental pollution. Ratnasambhava Vajrapani radiates yellow healing lights and nectars over our planet. To keep the energy of Ratnasambhava Vajrapani, we need to practice the 4 kinds of generosity: being generous materially, being generous with dharma, with positive information, being generous with giving love, unconditional love, and giving protection to those who need it. Okay. Om Vajrapani Tram. 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 Actually, also, another thing we can do for our navel chakra, apart from, we try and eat as cleanly as possible. When we eat, we do Yam Ram Lam Bam, Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha, Om Ahum, like Rinpoche show us, like how to bless food, how to bless medicine. So, I don't know, for example, here's a cup of tea, yeah? A nice picture of Rinpoche on it, yeah? Made in Brazil, yeah? Okay. So, here's one tea, Probably not the most pure, yeah? Buy in the supermarket, no? So then I need to imagine inside is the 5 elements, Yam Ram Lam Bam, and then above is Om Ahum. And so we do like self-healing, Yam Ram Lam Bam, Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha, and then Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum. Okay, so it can be a cup of tea, it can be anything you eat or drink, and also medicines. When we take, let's say we take aspirin or something, any kind of medicine, or even a very strong medicine. Anyway, we bless like this. So then also it's helping. Many times when there were people who come to Rinpoche, and I don't know, they have like serious illness, maybe they have like cancer or something, and they're taking like very strong cancer medicines. Then Rinpoche said, you need to do self-healing, and then your medicine, when you get it, you bless it like Yam Ram Lam Bam, yeah, Om Ahum. And then anyway, the feeling is better when you take the medicine. It's different, yeah. There's some blessing there, not just from like one factory, yeah. So any kind of food and medicine, we do like this. So we do like Yam Ram Lam Bam, Yam Ram Lam Bam, Yam Ram Lam Bam, Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha, Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha. Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum. And then you blow on it, yeah, So you're repeating the mantra, and your breath is becoming the nature of mantra. So you blow, I'm blowing on a cup of tea, no? Then you drink it. Even more delicious than usual, yeah? And also some blessing is there, And also, of course, when we eat or drink, we offer to the Guru Buddhas in our heart. So everything is wonderful, We do like that, yeah? So, so also, medicine book. If navel chakra, problems of the digestive system, there's coming many, yeah, because of poor quality food and so on, and gradual intoxication, yeah. So we need to, according to Himalayan medicine, we need to also have like warm quality things. We should avoid things that are hard to digest, yeah. So many combinations of food are not easy to digest. So if you find something difficult to digest for you, avoid it, yeah. Do not eat it, yeah. Eat things that are light and easy to digest. And generally, it's advised that things which are warm, yeah, are easier to digest, yeah. Here in the navel chakra, we have just below we have the Tumo fire, yeah. And in the mundane form, in mundane sense, it's giving energy to our digestive power, But we gradually, over the course of our lives, because we eat all kinds of strange things, all mixed up, we eat a lot of cold things, a lot of hard to digest things, then gradually our digestive fire is kind of like getting weaker and weaker. It's a bit like in our cooker, no? It's like if we never clean our cooker, no? And we have those jets of fire in the bottom of our cooker. But then it gets all dark and greasy, and then the fire is getting very, very weak, and we can hardly cook anything, yeah? So what we need is to have like things with a warm energy and things which are light to digest, and then our digestive system also is the best quality as we can, yeah? But without freaking out, yeah? Because even if we 100% organic, we're still going to die, yeah? But anyway, in the meantime, we try and do our best we can to have the healthiest diet possible, but without thinking that is the solution, According to Buddhism, the solution is to take care of our mind, to overcome our ignorance, our selfishness, and our egotism and our selfishness, our dagzin and our chezin, yeah, is the solution to our life, yeah? And everything else is a relative solution, yes, somehow is helping, But we need to go more deeply into our own emotional behavior if we want to become truly healthy and happy, yeah? Because we tend to externalize our problems, don't we? And think, oh, if I went to the gym and I did that and I did Pilates and I did spinning and I did yoga and I did this and I did that and I ate all these superfoods and I did all this, and we get obsessed, no, don't we? Yeah, and all the energy is going there, not enough energy is going into changing inside, yeah? So we Buddhists, actually, we're called Nangpa. That means we need to look inside ourselves to find the solution to our problems, yeah? So we need to remember that deeply, the problem is inside of me, and no amount of superfood is going to save me, yeah, or even the best Ayurvedic medicine or whatever, yeah. So we need to, that's why our self-healing is very good, because it's making us take responsibility for our own life, actually, yeah. Okay. So, okay, we do like that related to the navel chakra. So I think for this morning here in Europe, at least, I think that's okay. At 1 o'clock, we need to stop because in Albagnano, they're having lunch with our community. So, okay, now we will make a little dedication, yeah? And then what we will do, we'll come back at 3 o'clock European time, and we will do the Vajrapani, self-healing meditation related to the heart, the throat, and the crown chakra, yeah? Okay, as it happens this afternoon, actually, very lucky. Also, Lama Michelle is teaching in Portuguese this afternoon, yeah, okay, for our Brazilian Sangha, yeah. So any of you that want to, any like Brazilian friends, okay, you can listen to me afterwards if you like, yeah, no problem, yeah. Because anyway, it's all recorded, yeah. So then after Lama Michelle, you can go back to me and continue with the Vajrapani meditations, okay? Okay, so we can do like this, okay? But anyway, please do your best to practice Vajrapani. Rinpoche himself, he put a lot of emphasis on his practice, and in fact, he carried around the sadhana of Vajrapani with him all his life, even though for sure he didn't need to, for sure he knew how to do it, but maybe he left it as a message for us that it's really important that we should do. I think maybe more like that, yeah, because for sure anyway, it's true, he knew everything, he didn't need a sadhana, yeah? Okay, so let's make a little dedication, yeah? Okay, so always nice to make our NgalSo dedications, yeah? Okay, and we'll do it together with the Vajrapani, okay? So anybody you know who's sick, who's suffering, or especially who has an unstable mind, is suffering from stress, mania, anger, depression, these kind of things are super common, no? Then we dedicate the Vajrapani practice to them, yeah? Or if you have it yourself, you can dedicate it to yourself. It's okay, no problem. Yeah, we need, no? Especially, we always need it, but especially this year, okay? Okay, so, we touch our hearts, yeah? If we look in this sadhana, you have this as a PDF, no? If you go to page 8, yeah, of the Vajrapani one that we sent around, page 8, that says Gyewa Di Nyududak, okay? So, this is, okay, we'll do that one together, okay? Gyewa Di Nyududak, Samweda Pohodrugyone, Trowachi Kyamalupa, Kyeki Salahagopasho. By this merit, having quickly attained the state of Vajrapani, the secret holder, may I lead every being without exception to that state, okay? And now we do our NgalSo dedications, yeah? Okay. Om Bhishwa Shanti Hum. 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 Lama Kuncho Sona Kyap Suchi. Rani La Saldonia Sunecho. Dona Cho Sonia Cho Da Da Hanto. Ge Cho Ho Kunju Jishin. Dona Di Sanan Page Weso. Jine Sapane Hinyo Duda. No Bo Banso Shambhala Gene. La Mehe Langirin Patashishu. Ni modele sendele, ni me kuhandele shin, ni sentahatu dele pel, kuncho sungi chi. Concha sungi netruso. Concha sungi tashisho. At dawn or dusk, at night or midday, may the three jewels grant us their blessings. May they help us to achieve all realizations and sprinkle the path of our lives with various signs of auspiciousness. So thank you all for listening. So now in Europe, no, in Albagnano, now it's lunchtime, and then the rest of us, we come back at 3 to 5 European time, and we'll continue with Vajrapani. And then 5 o'clock, who likes, there's the Lama Chirpa, Sog of Albagnano. So actually that would be nice if we stream that today, I think. So everybody who likes, we can join together and have a bit of Albagnano feeling, yeah? Okay, so thank you all very much, yeah? People in Italy, have a good lunch. Spanish people, have lunch later. But anyway, Brazilian people, Chilean people, and so on. Maybe you can have breakfast. Anyway, whatever. See you all later. Thank you very much for listening.